everybody, Manga Chris here, and welcome to another manga haul. It is the end of October, so you know what that means? It means it's time for another manga haul. So this video is going to be for the months of September and October. So it's been a little bit. It's been, I think, almost exactly 2 months since my last video, but I have been very busy. Senior semester is very busy. I've got a lot of projects and work and all that fun stuff going on all at the same time, so it makes putting videos out, doing anything that isn't homework, a little bit difficult. But nonetheless, actually both my classes today were canceled, so I knocked out my homework in the morning, and I have time to film a video, so it's perfect timing. So I'm going to, as usual, start with all the not manga stuff, get that out of the way, and then go right into the manga haul. And I've got some pretty cool stuff this month, these last 2 months, to show you guys. So I'll get started right away. So first off, I got some more wall art. I got this disc plate from Maple Fox on display. This is Songbird from the Cyberpunk expansion, which I played through over these last 2 months. Tons of fun, really enjoyed it, kind of blitzed through it, but this is the Songbird from that expansion. This is one of her looks. She has a bunch of different looks throughout the expansion, but I picked this up because not only is it an artist that I love, it's also cyberpunk themed. I don't have any cyberpunk sort of wall art, which I want to get more of. So yeah, this is the first thing on the manga haul. You might see me switch out some, like, I know Faye's been in that corner forever, so you might see me switch some of these out every once in a while. Change up the background a little bit. I'll also put a link in the description to their display page, because all their stuff is fantastic. And I'm not sure, that one was a limited time thing. I'm not sure if it's still available as of recording, but if it is, and you guys like it, go and support the artist. I love their work. So yeah, onto the manga. Actually, not quite manga. Correction. I actually got some really cool figures this I don't know, season, quarter, I don't know. I got some really cool figures of the last 2 months, so I'll show you guys that right now. If you've checked out my Instagram, you guys have likely already seen these because I was gushing about them since they came in, and they're of the same character, so that kind of gives away the surprise. But first off, we've got this cute little major figure. This is I believe it's a Hello figure, that line of Good Smile figures. It's real little. It's only probably, I don't know, 4 inches, 5 inches tall. I'm terrible with anything measurement, but it's really cute. The head moves either direction, but that's pretty much all there is to it. It's really short. I've got it sitting over on my shelf next to my Ghost in the Shell manga because it fits really well and nicely over there. And the last figure I got is one I've been waiting on forever, and actually I had to cancel where I had it pre-ordered because they were out of stock. It was still on pre-order, but they're out of stock, expecting more stock. People had already gotten theirs. I hadn't gotten mine, so I went ahead and canceled the pre-order, and I picked it up on Mercari for about $70 less, which is fantastic. But it's this big guy right here, another figure of the Major from Ghost in the Shell. This is the standalone complex second gig outfit that she's wearing, and it's really cool. I really love the base, and the background is really cool. And the base is the standalone complex logo, which is fantastic. But yeah, it's a really nice action pose. And yeah, it's super cool. It's a figure I've wanted for forever, and yeah, I'm super excited it's here, and I love it very, very much. Now we are finally at the manga, so I've got a stack here on my lap, and in no particular order, let's go over the manga I got for the last 2 months. So first off, we've got Insomniacs After School Volume 3. Really excited. Really, really love this series a lot. Can't wait to read this volume. Haven't read it yet because, of course, I've been busy. School has really cut into my manga reading time. I've been reading on and off a little bit every once in a while, but I am very much behind on a lot of series. But yes, nonetheless, this is Insomniacs After School Volume 3. Very, very excited to have this, and it looks like it's going to be a nice festival-themed volume, which is awesome. Next up, we've got a brand new series. We've got Monthly in the Garden with My Landlord, Volume 1. It's from Yen Press. Yen Press always is fantastic to read, and since this is a Yuri rom-com, I think it's going to turn into a rom-com, but ever since Catch These Hands ended, it was really short. It was only 4 volumes. I'm kind of looking for another nice, chill rom-com, and Yen Press, as always, delivers, and that is going to be this one. I'm really excited to read this. It looks really chill. The art style is really nice, and it looks to be a very comfy and cozy read, which is fantastic because it is getting into November and December, which is going to be nice, comfy, cozy season, which is awesome. Next up, we've got Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie, Volume 14. Really big fan of this series, so glad to be keeping up and picking up the new volumes. I can't remember if, I know this has ended already in Japan. I don't know if it ended at volume 18 or 20. Can't quite remember the exact number, but I know that this is completed, so pretty much we're just waiting for all the volumes to come out in English. And I'm sad it ended at 20 volume, either 18 or 20 volumes. Again, I have a minor in accounting and I'm terrible with numbers. Okay, I am in trouble. But nonetheless, volume 14. Very excited to give this a read, and I'm waiting for the anime to come out on Blu-ray. There's a bunch of anime that I will get on Blu-ray, but it takes forever you can get them in Japan, but again, it's like region locked and all that nonsense. But there's a bunch of anime that I want to get on Blu-ray, and Shikimori is one of those because I really love the series. But nonetheless, volume 14 is very excited to have that in the collection. Next up, we've got a little section of hardcover manga. I'm always excited to pick up more hardcover manga because 9 times out of 10, the hardcover manga is fantastically put together, really good print quality, and that hasn't changed. So first off, we've got something really cool, the Full Metal Alchemist 20th Anniversary book. This just came out the other day, and I got my order. I don't really know what's in it. When I ordered it, I kind of thought it would be another art book, but I've already got the Full Metal Alchemist art book up here, so I was like, why would they do 2 art books so close together? And that one is the complete Full Metal Alchemist art. So I was kind of confused as to what this is, and what I think it is it's a lot of companion manga put into one volume. Also, a lot of kind of side stuff and interviews go in here, and it's really nice. It's the same print quality as all the other hardcover Full Metal Alchemist books, so it's nice solid hardcover, and the pages are nice and glossy and thick and very durable, so you know these are going to last a while, which is fantastic. I love to see it. But I'm really excited to have this in the collection, and I think finally I have all of the hardcover Full Metal Alchemist stuff that they're probably going to put out. Again, probably 10 years down the line, they're going to do another one where it's like, oh, it's hardcover, but it's omnibuses. And yeah, but this is fantastic to have in the collection. I can't wait to check it out. It's also pretty short. It's nice and short. Shouldn't take too long to read through, but I'm very excited to have it in the collection. And the last little bit of hardcover manga, we have Midnight Children Volume 1. I don't know if it's hashtag Drackle DRCL Midnight Children, or if it's Midnight Children, or if it's hashtag, the titling is a little bit weird. I just call it DRCL because that's the one that's the biggest. It's the biggest, you know. So that's what I use as the title. But this is I believe, I haven't cracked this open yet. I said I would read it on Halloween, but I read a bunch of other stuff on Halloween and was working on a bunch of other stuff. Oh, tangent. All my short stories are up to date on my Substack page, so I will put a link to that in the description as well. I know it's November now, but if you want to read some spooky short stories that I wrote, they're all up there. I'm also going to be adding some more stuff. I've actually got an idea I'm working on right now for more short stories that I'm working on right now that'll also be going up there on a more consistent basis, not 1 or 2 stories a year. But my Substack is up to date with what I've written so far. So if you guys want to check that out, that'd be awesome. I really want to get some support on that page because it's a way for me to get paid if I turn on paid subscriptions, and it is fantastic because I really want to turn writing into something more than just a hobby. I really want to at least turn it into a side gig if I can get good enough to do it. I wouldn't turn on paid subscription until I feel like readers can get something out of it, so it's totally for free. If you want to check out my Substack, I will leave a link to it in the description, and I would really appreciate it if you guys went and checked out all my my Halloween short stories if you're still in the mood to read something spooky. Tangent over, back to the manga. Woo! But yes, this is a retelling of Bram Stoker's Dracula. I believe with 2 female leads this time instead of the regular John Harker and all that stuff. But I really love the original Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's weird. It's it's strange, it's spooky, it's scary. I really like it. I've read the manga classics version of Bram Stoker's Dracula, which is pretty much Dracula, the novel originally, word for word, just, you know, as a comic, which is awesome. But I'm really excited to check this out. The art looks weird and spooky and strange and surreal in places, and yeah, it's a really nice hardcover bound volume, and it looks really cool, and I'm really excited to check it out. So yeah, DRCL Volume 1, Midnight Children, whatever you want to call it. Continuing the manga, we have a manga by the creator of Spy Family and Tista. This is Blade of the Moon Princess, Volume 1. I don't know how long this is going to be because Tista was, what, 2 volumes? 2 fairly thick volumes, but still 2 volumes. Don't know how long this is going to go, but I really love the art style for Spy Family and Tista, so I picked this up. And I haven't cracked it open yet, but I'm very excited to check it out because it's new. I like this author's storytelling. I like the writing, so I'm very excited to check this out. Next up, we've got Shy Volume 4. I saw this is getting an anime adaptation, and people are really excited for it, which is awesome to see. So excited to dive into this one. I'm very behind, but the world building and the way they do the superpowers in this series is really interesting. So I'm very excited to continue and see what all this series has in store for itself. Continuing the continuations of series, we've got Hitomi-chan Shisawa Strangers Volume 6, one of my favorite slice of life rom-com series. Excited to give this one a read. Took a while for this volume to come out, but so I might need to reread a little bit of Volume 5 before I dive into this one, but still really excited to give this one a read. This is one of my favorite series. Definitely recommend people check it out. Also got Don't Totally Miss Nagatoro Volume 15 with a very unfortunate cover. When I was buying this, the cashier gave me a funny look, and I don't blame him because the cover is a little bit on the etchy side, but it's Nagatoro, so you know it's going to be wholesome despite the art style. So can't wait to give this one a read too. I'm also behind on Nagatoro by like 4 volumes, so I definitely need to get caught up before I get into this one. I don't know how much longer this one's going to go. I have a feeling it's going to at least get to Volume 20. I don't know how much longer after that's going to go. I don't even know if it's finished yet or how close to being finished it is, but I'm not sure how much longer this one, how much more meat is left on the bones for this series. So yeah, but nonetheless, Volume 15, of Don't Totally Miss Nagatoro. And another continuation, we've got Volume 26 of One Punch Man with another fabulous cover by Murata. Very excited to give this one a read because One Punch Man is fantastic, and it comes out so slowly in tankobon form, so it's been months since I read Volume 25, so I'm gonna have to reread 25 before I get into 26, I think. But nonetheless, I'm very excited. 27, I think, actually comes out fairly soon, a lot sooner than this one came out compared to the last one. But yep, Volume 26 of One Punch Man. Very excited to give this one a read. We've got Volume 9 now of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. So this one's also getting, I think the anime is actually airing right now, which is really cool. So I've been hearing good things about it, so I'm glad people are enjoying the anime. But yeah, we've got Volume 9 here of Frieren. Another series I'm behind on I really need to get back into because I really love the way this depicts, you know, fantasy in manga, because most of the time it's like, oh, it's either isekai or it's like high dark fantasy, and this one is kind of a really good mix of it has heart. That's what I'll say. So really excited to get caught up and get to this volume. Next up, we've got Komi Can't Communicate Volume 27. Can't believe it's 27 volumes already. This series just keeps chugging along. I'm excited to get into this one. It's going to be more Komi. It's going to be more wholesome cuteness. Can't wait to read it. It's going to be awesome. Another new series that I was surprised Volume 2 was already out for. I kind of didn't realize it was out. I kind of bought this on the back foot. But that is Akane Banashi. That's the way I'm going to pronounce it. Akane Banashi Volume 2. Haven't even read Volume 1 yet. I got Volume 1, filmed that whole video, and then Volume 2 came out like 3 weeks later. It was insane how quick the turnaround was for volumes. So I'm excited to give this series a try. It looks like something totally different from what I've ever read before. So yeah, I'm excited to give it a try and see what the series is all about. And last but certainly not least, to round out this 2-month manga haul, we've got Spy Family Volume 10. This took freaking forever to come out. Why did it take so long for Spy Family to come out? I need to literally pretty much reread the whole series of what's up to date so far, because I have totally forgotten what's been coming out. I haven't even watched the anime yet. So, nonetheless, Volume 10, we're at the double digits now of Spy Family. Again, the art style is fantastic, and I don't know why. I just really love the not even the covers, but the color of the covers is really, really nice. I really like that like steel teal color. I don't even know if that's a color, but really, really like the covers always. They're always really, really cool. But nonetheless, Volume 10 of Spy Family. So yeah, guys, that is it for the manga haul for these last 2 months of September and October. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit of housekeeping before I sign off and let you guys go back to what you're doing. Again, don't forget to check out my Substack. I really would appreciate it if you guys check that out. It's pretty much brand new. Not a lot of people have seen it or checked it out yet, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys checked it out and left some feedback on some stuff. Let me know how my writing is, if it's enjoyable. I think it's enjoyable. Some other people seem to think it's enjoyable, so that's why I'm confident enough to put it out on the internet instead of just giving it to people who you asked to read it. But also. The next video game series that is going to be on the channel is, funnily enough, Modern Warfare 3, the campaign, comes out in a couple days. So I'm going to be playing through that and recording that. Should be nice and action-packed and also nice and short. So that's going to be the next video game playthrough that's going to be on the channel. It's going to be the campaign for Modern Warfare 3. If you guys are interested, don't forget to tune into that. I know Call of Duty is not everyone's cup of tea. I am a new convert. I don't even know convert's the right word. I just like the campaigns mostly. The multiplayer is a bit toxic for my taste, but the campaigns are always fun. So that's what's going to be the next video game on the channel. After that, I don't know what is. I'll probably record some stuff over Thanksgiving break, which will be nice and chill. Yeah, I think that's all the housekeeping. So yeah, guys, that is it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Check out all the links in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully sooner rather than later. So yeah, have a good one. And happy November, everybody, I guess. See ya.